Okay, so and this is New York Times Sudoku for March 12th, 2024. This is my walkthrough video. I will try to explain it as simple as possible, which is more difficult than usual, I will say. But see how well I can do it. First thing first, let's look at this box here. This 7 blocks here, and this 7 blocks here, so 7 comes here. And moving on, this for this box here, 4 blocks here, here's this 4 blocks here, this 4 blocks here, so 4 comes here. And yeah, now let's look at this row. These the 5 and 7 are here, which blocks the 3 cells, and in turn it will be either here or here, and 7 is already placed, so here's 7 and this is 5. That leaves 2, 3, and 9 for these 3 cells, and 2 and 3 are here, so this is 9, and 2 and 3, 3 is here, this is 2, this is 3, 1, 4, 6, 8. And at this time, I think it's a good time to look at this cell, because this cell cannot be 2, 3, 4, 5, and it can be 6, so I'm doing wrong. 6, sorry, never mind that part, I'm sorry. Let's look at this cell, 6 blocks here, 6 blocking here, so this is becomes 6. 1, 2, 9. Now let's look at this cell. Cannot be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 1. Let me check again. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 1. That makes these 3 cells 6, 7, 9, 6, right? And this will be 4, 6, 8. And similarly, yeah, then I think the next step is a bit tricky one. So let's look at this row. Let's start from this cell. 1, 2, 3, 4 can be 5. Oh, can be 5. 6, 7, 8 can be 9. And this cell can be 1, 2, 3, 4, can be 5, 6, 7, can be 8, and 9 is blocking. So this is 5, 8, 9. I mean 5, 9, 5, 8. I'm just moving too much ahead. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Yeah, and that means 1, 2, this is 5, 8, 9 triple. What I mean is that these are 3 cells, and using only 3 numbers. I don't know which order, but these 3 will be filled with 5, 8, 9 in some order. And also it's good to remember in this case, because 589 will be placed in these three cells in some order, but 5 will be here or here. Sorry. So 5, since 5 will be either here or here, in either case, 5 cannot be here, these three cells, or on these three cells. That's, yeah, that is a bit complicated, but something to remember. Yeah, well, that's why you there are, well, with this one you can just mark one way, but there are certain, most of the Sudoku apps allow you to mark in two different ways. I think that's because of this. Now moving on, these 589 triple leaves me with 4, 6, 7 triple. These three cells will be filled with 4, 6, and 7, and because 7 is here, this will be either 4 or 6, and this can be 4, 6, 7, and this cannot be 4, so this is 6 or 7, and this is 4, 6, 8 triple, but I would rather not put it yet. Yeah, because more numbers you put in, it's harder to see sometimes, mostly, very often. So that's something I probably wouldn't recommend, but yeah, you shouldn't care what I think. Anyway, right, and moving on. So this is now either 6 or 7, and looking at this row, here's 1 and 8. So 1 and 8 cannot be here. 1 and 8 cannot be here. That leaves only 2 cells on this column for 1 and 8. So this becomes 1, 8, 1, 8 double. And by the way, this is 6, 7, 9. And so this that makes these three cells to be 6, 7, 9 triple. Well, here it's 6, so this is 7 or 9, and this can be 6, 7, 9. Oh, did I say that this can be 6, 7, or 9? Meaning, again, 9 has to be here. These three cells will be filled by 6, 7, or 9, and because 9 cannot be here, 9 will be either here or here. I hope it's clear. What it does is that so 9 will be here or here, blocking all the way here. This 9 blocks here, and these three cannot be 9, so 9 will be either here or here. So let's mark that. And now look at 5, which is blocking here, and this 5 blocking here, and this cannot be 5 because of this 5, 8, 9 triple. 5 also can only be here or here, so this is another double. Yeah, and what does it do? Now, if you look at this box again, these cells, marked cells, can be only these numbers, and now this 1 blocking here. 1 can only be here, and that makes this one 8. And that leaves 4, 6, 8. 1, 4, 6. Right. Right. Let me just 1, 4, 6. Yeah. Let me just make sure I'm doing it right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 9. Okay. And this one now blocks here, so 1 comes here, which makes these two are 2 and 9, and 9 is here, so this becomes 2, and this is 9, makes this 5, and makes this 8, and makes this one 9, and that leaves only one number for this box, which is 2, and that blocks here, this 2 blocks here, so this is 2, and 1, 3, 7, 9, 1, 3, 9, right. So this 9 blocks here, so 9 comes here. That makes this a 1, 3, 7 triple in some order, but that leaves 5 for this cell, and this will be 1 or 3. Okay, 4, 6, 8. Wait, 1, 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 8. Four, 6, 8. Let me just mark these doubles. 3, 7, 9. Here it is. 1 blocks here, this one blocks here, this one blocks here, so this is 1 here, which blocks this one blocks here, this is 1, and that leaves 3 and 7 for this. These 2 cells, 3 is here, so 3 comes here, 7 is which blocks these 2, so this is 7 now. This makes this 6 and makes this 4, and that leaves only 7 for this one, and there's only one number left, which is 9, and this becomes 6, which blocks these 2, and this becomes 6, and which leaves 4 and 8. 4 is here, 4, 8, 9, so already placed, so this is 9, 5, this is 9, and which leaves 1 and 4 for these 2 cells. 4 is here, so this becomes 4. Here's 1, here's 3, and here's 1. Okay, 7, 7, 7, 7, and this is 7, and 4 blocks here, and this is looking for 2 and 4, so this becomes 4, this is 2, and 6, 6, this row is looking for 5 and 8. 5 is blocking here, so 5 comes here, this becomes 8, which leaves 2 and 3 for these 2 cells. I see 3 here, this is 2, this is 3, and now this row is looking for 2 and 8, 2, 8, let's just feel that rest like this. Okay, here it is. I hope it was helpful. That was yeah. I usually have a horrible time find these uh, the not a technique, the logics. Usually I find them hard to find, particularly it was hard to find this one, and this 589 triple here was difficult to find. I mean, you have to count them, and was when you have triple like that, and in this case 5 were involved in these two cells but not here, so 5 had to be here. And similarly there was a 976 where 9 was involved in only these two cells, meaning 9 will be here, and that led to this 5-9 double. Then it was probably finding one by one. So yeah, that was very good one for me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope it was as fun as it was for me. If you like it, please like it. If you really like it, please subscribe. Again, thank you for watching, and have a good one.